It's all about the pies. Thanks very much here at Simon's Specialty Foods with Nico. And what are you doing right now, Nico?
We'll do pie shell now, to pie shell, and that's where you can see how they do the pie shell. When they press the dough, and then it's ready to go to put the sauce here, and then you put the topping, and then we bake it in the oven.
And of course, you're making everything from fruit pies to meat pies, which are very popular in the Irish pubs that many people might frequent today, right?
They can have fun with that. They have lots of Irish beer and lots of pie.
How many pies might you make in a day?
About 5,000 pies.
5,000 pies. Typical Guinness and steak pie.
Steak and Guinness, we do about over than 24 different kinds. Most of them, they're meat pies, steak and Guinness, steak and kidney, and different stuff we can see.
Look at all the butter there.
And that is all it's fresh and nice and healthy.
Yeah, really healthy. It's not about the healthy, it's about indulging,
It's just
right?
about, exactly, yeah. Not about health, the pies. Pies.
All about the pies, Michelle.
All about the pies.
We're going to be here this morning at Simon's Specialty Foods, where you'll find many of their pies in many of the Irish pubs if you're frequenting them today, perhaps with a little side of Guinness. Nothing says Irish like wearing green, having Guinness, and then the hairnet, right? That's full Irish.
It is Irish. Half Irish.
Maybe, right? So obviously we're here at Simon's Specialty Foods. First of all, how is it that full Greek goes Irish?
Well, depends. I mean, I had some experience from different chefs. I work with some Irish, some English chefs, and everything else. I work with them.
And you spent time in Ireland as well.
And I spent some time, and I spent some time in Europe. And I love food, so I love. Doesn't matter what the chefs, they learn everywhere in the world. They can go. The taste. You can be Irish,
love
like
it.
Today.
And I love Guinness and beef.
This is a tenderloin steak, and then we have the onion, herbs and spices, and lots of Guinness to make a steak and Guinness pie. We put it there, and when it's kind of thick, leave it 5 minutes, it's going to start thickening, and that's it. The sauce is ready to go, and we can move the other table. What we do now here is this is a steak and kidney, actually, we do right now. The same idea with steak and kidney. See, the ladies, what they do here now, they finish the sauce, they put it to the plate, and they put the topping, the lids, as we call it. The lids down there. We put the egg wash there. We put the global right on top. And then we can...
that looks beautiful.
Okay, let's just take it. And here we do now Cornish. Cornish, this is a very authentic traditional English. You can see how we do it. There you go, cut it. And that's a Cornish. Very authentic British.
Excellent.
Stuff.
And I'm thinking, Nico, I mean, I think I accidentally forgot to empty this complete Guinness can
Drink it.
into... That's okay?
It's never too early. For Irish, you can have beer anytime in the morning.
Listen, if Nico says it can be so, Michelle, I have to believe it. By the way, enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. We got lots more coming up from Simon's Specialty Foods in Richmond coming up soon. So a little for me,
cheers.
a little for you.
Cheers.
Bottoms up there, Tube.
Cheers, cheers.
The kinds of fare that you might find at any of the Irish pubs, which I know a lot of people will be doing today. We're here at Simon's Specialty Foods, and people should note that you actually provide all these types of pies and meat pies and fruit pies to many of the British stores, right?
All over,
yeah.
Plus some other big supermarkets. And we supply Loblaws, City Market. We have any British store around in British Columbia. There are pies. We're behind it. You can see this. Let's take a kidney right now. Every pie, you can see on top they have the sample. The sample here is a global. It's a kidney. Now, if it's you can show you if it's a beef, it's going to be different. It's going to be cow. It's going to be chicken. You can see what's going on here.
So that's how you identify which pies they are,
what
right?
pie it is, yes.
Excellent. So we're continuing to make our meat pies. And by the way, we're going to taste test them at the last segment at about 10 to 9. But what is Yumi doing right now?
Yumi does now rhubarb and blueberries. And the rhubarb blueberry pies, cook the blueberry for about half an hour, make the sauce. And then the ladies here, they can finish the sauce. They put the pie, they finish the line with a shortbread cake.
So that's what we should point out, is that your pie dough is very unique because it is a shortbread.
Shortbread, yes. Shortbread underneath and shortbread on top. That's why our pie is a very authentic English British pie. And what we do now here, we do the sauce and everything else. It does the design on top, a little bit sprinkle of sugar, baked in the oven for half an hour, and it's ready to go, ready to serve.
Ready to
They're
go,
very
ready
tasty.
to serve, and I am certain it is very tasty, and we'll be tasting it at about 8:45 or 10 to 9 this morning on Breakfast Television. How many pies a day did you say?
It's an average 5,000 pies.
5,000 pies. First of all, hey, thanks to everybody for making the pies for us this morning. I know they didn't make them for us.
They're good employees.
They make them for all the people out
for
there.
For everyone out there. For good, healthy, Irish, English, Scottish, good pie.
With a little hint of Greek in
With
there.
a little bit Greek and love.
A little bit of Greek, yeah. So
And love.
obviously we were making some beautiful pies, including a steak and Guinness pie.
Steak and Guinness, that which is today is the St. Patrick's Day. That's the beautiful pie there. You can see how it is. You can see the onion. You can see the gravy of the steak and Guinness. You can see the tenderloin steak here, the puff, everything made from scratch. You can taste and see what you think. And of course, we make a lot of different kinds of pies. You can see all the variety we make. It's a steak and veggie. It's a bison. Nobody's making Canada bison. Nobody's making lamb. We do the cottage, chicken and veg, turkey, the steak and Guinness.
What's
you can
your favorite kind of pie?
Personally, I like the London pub. I like the London pub here, which is very, very popular pie too.
What's in it?
It's London pub. It's a tenderloin steak with potatoes, carrots, and different herbs and spices. They're very, very good for the. And also we do the Cornish. You can see the Cornish here.
Yeah, we saw them making those this morning too.
That's right. And you can see the beautiful fruit pie here. We have here the kind is raspberry rhubarb.
With a shortbread
crust. And you can see how they look like. It's when you cut it. Well, I have to use I don't have another knife.
While you continue to do that, by the way, you can pick up the pies that we've been making this morning, and of course they're here 5 days a week making the pies. This is not a retail shop, Riaz, but people can pick up the pies at all the British
stores around the British Columbia, and we have a lot of supermarkets, as it is Loblaws, also City Market. I'll be to do some demos this weekend. Do City Loblaws Market on this Saturday, and on Sunday I'll be in North Van for the Loblaws there.
So you can meet this guy, and you're going to be doing little demos as well. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you so much. Over to you, Riaz. Have a great day.